Hey guys, Movie Guy 2005 once again. Welcome back to another movie review, and today's movie review is going to be on The Evil Dead from 1981. Now, this is packed with Evil Dead 2, which I'll talk about next. So, Evil Dead is about, you have 5 people go into this cabin, and you have someone that's like drawing a clock that's like ticking, and the wind like puts up the paper, and she's drawing the Necronomicon or the Book of the Dead. And basically they get the 4 people get possessed by these spirits, and they basically become deadites. And there's this one scene where one of the girls gets like her clothing like torn by the twigs that are possessed, and that was a pretty intense scene, actually. I mean, twigs tearing people's clothing. Imagine if that would happen. Well, not really, but yeah. And there's also this one scene where one of the guys named Scotty goes down the basement and finds the Book of the Dead. And there's like a piece of the original Hills of Ice poster with Mark Berryman, which I have not seen that one. And they basically gets like this like recorder, like the tape recorder with the voice, and and they reverse it, and then it summons the dead. I guess you could call this a zombie movie, I think. Well, I think some people call this a zombie movie. I don't know. I don't really know if I even call this a zombie film at all. But, yeah. What can I talk about the first Evil Dead that hasn't been said? This is this is considered a cult classic by many people, and yeah. Evil Dead is a really good movie with you have some really good practical effects. Yeah, I know the effects are kind of dated nowadays. The effects are by Tom Sullivan, actually. Yeah. If you look in the credits here, I don't know if this camera will focus. There it is, effects by Tom Sullivan. And that was really messed up too. Like when one of the deadites gets like shot in the neck. There's like blood coming out. And in another scene where Ash has a shovel and just like literally chops the freaking head off of one deadite and buries her, and you have and there's one scene in this film where literally Scotty is chopping the freaking body parts off, like the arms and the head, and oh my god, this, I don't know what I got myself into, but yeah. All in all, Evil Dead is a classic horror film from the 80s. And This is actually directed by Sam Raimi, who directed the second film, which I will get to next. And, yeah. All in all, Evil Dead gets a 10 out of 10. Just absolute classic film. Yeah, I don't really care if the effects are dated. The effects are really good in this, in my opinion. So, you can hate on me all you want, but yeah. That is it for my review for Evil Dead. Stay tuned for more reviews, and see ya.